Yeah, man. See, everywhere is on lockdown. Like seriously, actually, I've been indoors since morning, and I came here for two reasons: to have my hair cut. See, it's a salad. Everywhere is empty, locked up, and to look for something to eat. And up to now, I haven't been able to get something to eat. Like I'm seriously hungry. And in the process of walking around looking for something to eat, something just came to my mind. Like, if somebody had told us like last year that something like this would happen, you know, where everywhere everything would just come to a halt, like, nothing will be able to move, no businesses, nothing, like, they will probably call the person a mad guy or something. Will be like, what's wrong with you? What kind of prophecy is that? And I also realize that right now in Nigeria, everything is also shut down. That makes me wonder about the guy, the so-called prophet, that built a swimming pool and I was charging people about 50K just to swim, claiming it's a river of Bethsaida. You know, now's the time we need it most. You should open the place up, invite people to swim, to protect themselves from this epidemic. Pandemic, actually, is way past epidemic levels. Or to cure or heal those that are actually, with the virus. It would happen that way. That's to let you all know that, man, most of those guys are fake. Actually, see, the problem of Africa, especially Nigeria, we have two major problems. One is that of leadership, and the second one is religion, and they are connected. Because the leaders use religion to do whatever they want to do and get away with it. That's the truth. Once you come out and say something about them, they either tag you an antichrist, an enemy of Islam, And if you don't take care, something bad will happen to you. Your own people, your own brothers, even your own mom or dad will even rise against you. How dare you talk about Christianity in that manner? How dare you criticize the so-called men of God? They are men of God, yeah? Touch not my anointed. You understand? Here is the UAE, United Arab Emirates. It's a pure Islamic country. In fact, see, their language is Arabic. The same Arabic the Muslim in Nigeria use in praying and all that they don't even understand the meanings. These are the people that owns the language. The language is theirs. The language is theirs. You understand? But here, you walk around freely. I can go into a mosque if I choose to. A mosque is near my house here. You understand? I can play my music if I feel like. Nobody will disturb you. You dare not try that in Nigeria, in northern Nigeria actually. Go near a mosque and you get yourself killed. Like seriously. They will call you an infidel and they will do away with you. And I ask myself, how can you be fighting in defense of a God that you claim to be all powerful? Doesn't make sense. It's not as if I'm against Christianity or I'm against Islam or I'm not against anybody or any religion. Practice whatever you want to practice, but just be a human, because we are humans after all. You must be a human being before you become a Christian. You must be a human before you're a Muslim. Once you're a human, man, we can roll. Like, I have no problems with you. Just that, man, coming from that part of the world, man, I just got to question everything, and that's the way it is in Nigeria. We have very rich pastors, like billionaires, and I mean in dollars, not naira. Mention top 10 richest pastors in the world. You see that 5 of them are Nigerians. They built their churches in Nigeria. Their churches started from Nigeria and spread to other parts of the world. And yet Nigeria is the world headquarters of extreme poverty. Like extreme poverty, not just poverty. Extreme. The most expensive schools in Nigeria are owned by these pastors. and yet we have millions and millions of out of school children. But how do you expect me to give you my money in the name of paying tithes, sowing seed, or whatever you call it, for you to build a school with that I cannot be able to send my children to those schools? The same so-called unbelievers, the Muslims, the how would I put them now? The bad people, the bad politicians are still the ones that will be able to send their children to those schools because they are the ones that can afford it, not you and I. You understand? That's what I'm trying to say now, eh? Okay. Now, the guy that built, was it 10,000 seater capacity auditorium, church auditorium? Eh? Now that place is locked up. That place is locked up. And one thing, see, it's not as if I'm happy about what is happening or anything, but I'm happy for one thing, because this year is proven to be a kind of level alike, man. To let everybody know that we are humans after all. We are humans. Now our leaders are no longer traveling abroad for medication. There are some doctors in Nigeria that you refuse to pay or that you are underpaying are still the ones to take care of you. That's the truth. You understand? That's just the truth of the whole matter. You, Daddy Gio, you have like 3 private jets, 5 private jets, yet Nigeria has no national carrier. Like, now fly those jets to UK, to Switzerland, and treat yourself. You cannot do that. We are all stuck in it together, because we are all humans after all. The richest man in Africa today is in Nigeria, Aliko Dangote. Yet Nigeria is the world's headquarters of extreme poverty, like extreme. Can you relate the two of them? He's a Nigerian, started his business in Nigeria, grew the business in Nigeria, now expanded, to other parts of the world. The guy is into many things: cement, sugar, salt, and now he's building a refinery. Nigeria is one of the top, I think right now, top 15 or top 10 world largest exporters of crude oil. But we have no functional refinery in Nigeria. No. They take the crude from Nigeria, export it to another country, refine it there, then bring it down to Nigeria to sell to us. So funny, huh? But it's not. It sounds like a joke, but even if it's a joke, it's a sad one, a very sad joke. That's just the reality of things. That's just the reality of things. We live in a country where anything happens. And as a Nigerian, the truth is that I don't even see. The average Nigerian don't get surprised about anything. Just tell me, think of any unimaginable tale you can bring up, like, so I'll be like, it happens. Because, like, man, we've seen things like Nigeria. Yes, I will tell you, I'm from a country where a government official will embezzle money and tell you that it was swallowed by snakes in her office. Yes, now we are Nigerians. That's the truth. That's happened many times. From a country where a government official will embezzle money, tell you monkeys ran away with the money. Yeah. Yes, that's the truth. Abby. Maybe Nigeria where we do. The same Nigeria now. And sometimes you still see the youth that are supposed to be agitated, that are supposed to be worried about all these things, killing themselves in defense of these same people that are destroying the country, that have looted the country dry. You still see them, arguing, fighting, killing themselves in defense of these people. You see somebody that will come and tell you, But this governor is trying, this president is trying, since he assumed office. We are now having about 6 hours of uninterrupted electricity in a day. In 24 hours, you are having 6 hours, six, and he's trying because he's doing it with his money. Since I came here, I don't know what it feels like to come back from work and see that there's no electricity. Or no, you actually switch off your refrigerator unless you want something to like, that's the way it is. And those same leaders, they travel, they come here, Dubai, they go to Switzerland, they go to Paris, they go to United States, they go to all sorts of places. Still, they cannot copy those things they see and enjoy in those places and replicate them in their country. No. Why would they? Their children are all studying abroad. Once they are done with their studies, they come back, they occupy positions that you and I cannot even smell a dream in our life, to get close to. That's the reality. They tell you that we are the youth of, we are the youth, we are the future of tomorrow, huh? Bro, I'm 30-something. Somebody will still call me the future of tomorrow. When an 80-something years old man is still ruling Nigeria, I'm still the future. No problems. Man, see, don't you see that future is so bleak? The future is very bleak, my dear. It's bleak. It's unrealistic. Even that future it will be worse than as it is right now. That's the truth. That's the sad reality of things in Nigeria. You talk. So why must you put religion into it? Why not talk about the leaders alone? Why must you put? But in fact, see, the number one problem of Nigeria is religion. Is religion. Everything. God exists. He has powers, and He gave us those powers for us to better our lives. So we are created in the image and likeness of God. So we have the powers, the intelligence to better our lives. But everything else, pray and fast. Pray and fast. Okay, coronavirus is here. Pray and fast. Let it disappear. Pass up, be prophetic. Oh yeah, open your swimming pool. Charge money, no problem. People will pay. Let them swim and get healed. Shebi is about prayer and fasting, Abi? It's about praying and fasting. Don't worry. Now, Pastor Iginla, we want to swim. We want to pay money and swim. God bless you for doing that swimming pool. We've been criticizing you since. We are very sorry. Right now, we want to swim and pay you money and get healed. Open it up. Yoruba man will tell you, oh, it's set now, Abi. It don't set now. See, we want to swim and pay you money. Increase this thing from 50k to 100k. We will pay 200k. We will pay and swim. You can imagine the nonsense. Charging 50k per swim in a country where the workers' minimum wage is 30k. See the robbery, daylight robbery, and nobody sees anything wrong with them. You talk, they will antagonize you that is speaking the truth. Well, Jerry, meanwhile, I'm still searching for what to eat. I'm on the move. The streets are empty, except a few cars that are moving about. Alright, stay safe anywhere you are. And all the people suffering from this virus all over the world, my heart goes out to you. And medical practitioners that are risking their own lives trying to save other people, you are the real heroes. And to my fellow Nigerians, you just got to protect yourself. You had your own president when he addressed you. He said the whole world is suffering from COVID. He called it COVID-19. And I know very well there is no virus now that is COVID-19. Maybe he's prophesying about the one that will still come. So since the federal government of Nigeria are actually fighting against the cure, as in the spread of a COVID-19, and what we have is COVID-19, that means He has no plans for you guys. Protect yourself against COVID-19. Why the federal government of Nigeria keep preparing against the one, maybe the one he's seen that will still come, that is his COVID-19. Thank you, and God bless all of you.